2, 1.
Come. So I'm going to start from the top again. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, meaning destruction, right? And that son, the son of perdition is basically talking about Esau, man, the so-called white man, the Edomites, man. It says, who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he as God sit in the temple of God and showing himself that he is God. And that's what this devil did during the time of the Renaissance. And the brother was right with the Cesare Borgia father, Rodrigo Borgia. It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, because he was these Edomites, man, the banking elite family, the banking elite families and the Rothschilds, the DuPonts and Gettys, man, they run the world right now, man. They promote this wicked ass day, Thanksgiving Day, man. They promote Christmas and all this shit, man. It's wicked. But our people are blind by their lies, man, by that deception that they push out, and our people are sheep that's led to the slaughter, man. All right, verse 6. It says, and now ye know that withhold that he might be revealed in his time. And this is the time that this devil is being revealed, man. Right? For all the rape, rob, and murder that he have done to the nation of Israel, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Stealing our inheritance, man. Over there in our land, man. Doing all this wicked ass shit on this earth, man. Excuse my French, but it's in his time. He says, for the mysteries of iniquity do already work. And they are the mystery of iniquity. They are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Only he who now will let until he be taken out of the way. And this devil got to be taken out of the way. He's real soon is finna be taken out of the way, man. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, man. And you see it, man, from Tahar, the apostles, to all the way down to the heads of the camp, to the younger Akim. We have the spirit. We are the mouth of the Lord right now, man. We are the men of the Lord, the men of great millstone, man. And we are consuming this devil with our mouth, with this word, man. With the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because this devil is being revealed in his time right now, man. And his kingdom is crumbling, man. It says, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Right? Even him who coming is after the works of Satan, with all powers and signs and lying tongues, man. And that's what he did, man, with all works. What it says with all power and signs and lying tongues, with many lying tongues. This is the devil, man. He is the deceiver of the earth right now, man. The so-called white man, the Edomites, they are the deceivers of the world, man. They stole our inheritance. They say Thanksgiving is a good day. When you're supposed to give thanks, no, that is the day that they slaughter our people, man, the Native Americans and the Seminole Indians, man. That was the day that they did that, man. And they speak with smooth tongues, man, to say that, oh, it's okay to celebrate this holiday, man. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and getting led to the slaughter, man. Y'all being led by a blind leader, right?
You got a precept?
All
right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools.
Professing yourself to be wise. If you think it's wise to celebrate these pagan holidays, man, you are a fool, man. All right?
Verse 23. And change the glory of the uncorruptible power into an image made like to corruptible man.
And that's what this devil did, man. That's what this devil did. He changed the incorruptible into corruptible, man. Right? They say good is evil, and evil is good. And Thanksgiving is an evil day, man. Like the brother said, an idle day that they made was good when it's really wicked, man. All right.
and 2 birds and 4-footed beasts and creeping things. Verse 24. Wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness
Mm-hmm.
through the lust of their own hearts
Through
to,
the Salakia. Keep going.
to, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
Gone. Right? You want to speak on that, brother?
Khan, and that's what they have happened, man. That's why Yahweh has basically gave you, you know what I'm saying, Edomite, well, he created you Edomites to be what y'all be, but he gave 2/3 of y'all to those idols. 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans to y'all lust, man, to y'all sins. He gave y'all into that. He let y'all have these, you know, pagan holidays because that's what y'all wanted to believe in. And you're going to get the path that going down, you know what I'm saying, that going down that path, you're going to get your reward for it.
Come.
All right. Verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. And that's what happened, man. The brother DeBar spoke on it. I said something. We spoke on it earlier. That's what happened during the Renaissance period. You know what I'm saying? What they call the iconoclasm, the rebirth. They took the image of Yahweh Shai Mashiach and turned it into a corruptible man. You know what I'm saying? Took an uncorruptible man and turned him into unto a corruptible. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's putting their self up as, you know what I'm saying, we are the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? God is a so-called white man and he look like us because we the chosen people. That's basically what they did have done. You know what I'm saying? And they create you know what I'm saying, they worship the creature more than the Creator. And that's what goes on with 2/3 of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. Also confusions of faces. You know what I'm saying? Y'all worship the creature more than the Creator, man. Y'all worship the so-called white man because all the things that they have done. And they show, you know what I'm saying, and y'all want to be just like them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shadman when they gave you that delusion, but it's still not too late to come back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shad. You know what I'm saying? Your power.
You got any more on that?
No, that's it.
All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hidden to them that are lost. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are lost, man. Y'all are lost. That's why the gospel is hidden unto y'all. And also to you, you pork chop eating pastors, man. Y'all are lost. Y'all leading our people to a destruction, man. Saying it's okay that they can celebrate Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, and all this BS, man. The Lord is gonna get y'all too, man. You false prophets that's leading the sheep the wrong way, man. It says, and in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them. The God of this world. Who's the God of this world? This kingdom, man. Esau, the so-called white man, man. The banking elite families, man, have blinded the minds of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, and saying that the way that we was taught as we was growing up was right, when that's incorrect. It's not right. It says, in whom the God of this world have blinded the mind of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. But you know what I'm saying? So the light of Yahweh Bashim shines dwelling in the men of the Lord from Tar all the way down through us out there blowing this trumpet and also doing these sit downs unto y'all so y'all can come out of that darkness, man. Y'all need to wash y'all up, man.
And if I make real quick with Bakashah, like it says, because the God of this world have blinded the eyes of y'all that don't believe. Who is the God of this world? The so-called white man. We just read all the scriptures that he set himself up as to be as the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And our people, you know what I'm saying, y'all worship them because they are the ones that is in power. That's one thing about our people, especially the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women. They follow whatever the power is. That's why you see them out there dating the so-called white men. Right, because they think they the chosen people.
What it was, Serena Williams, her own daddy didn't even come to her wedding to walk her down the aisle with some Edomite. And all the Jake women talking about, her daddy wrong for that. Her daddy wrong for that. If you know the scriptures, man, y'all Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans don't supposed to be dating these other heathen nations, man. Y'all don't supposed to be talking no other man outside of the nation of Israel, man. So her daddy not wrong for that. He in his right mind. He don't want his daughter to be with no damn heathen.